legacy for your children, your grandchildren, all right, to enjoy what you have built. But whatever you have built should last, should not crumble and fall after 1 year, 1.5 years. All right. So let's talk about my group, the V. How we want the world. We want all of you to practice this behavior and not practice this behavior. I'll talk about it later. Now this group basically, all right, believes in training, right? Believes in education, believes in ethical practices, all right? Believes in long-term strategy and systems, okay? Believes in the business. That is not something you want to make a quick buck or make some fast money and run. That you stay, you work hard, right, like any other business around the world. Now, what does training, education have to do with this business? In your mind, sitting there, you said, hey, hang on. My upline told me 3-3, 250. Finish, kalas, that's all I need to know. Alright? But guys, wake up and smell the coffee. 3-3, 250 is the easiest part for you to remember. My nephew memorizes it. Right? But that's not what QuestNet is only about. It's not about 3-3, 250. It's a whole world of business practices which you have to practice. Alright? And ultimately, remember, when you come into the business, right, you come in after a presentation. Now, if I present to you, you take everything I presented to you as the truth. Right? Because I'm the first person you meet. I am QuestNet. I am the V when I talk to you as a prospect. Okay? So when you go out there and you show a plan, you're not talking as Patman. You're talking as QuestNet, you're talking as the V, you represent the organization. Because the guy sitting there in Tajikistan or Ethiopia or Solomon Islands or Hyderabad or Singapore, Malaysia, Indonesia doesn't exactly fly to Hong Kong the next day to check out our HQ. Right? Most people don't even go online to check out the company. They take your word for it. So your words, when you present to the prospects, is the truth to the prospect. He takes it as a matter of fact. So that means you have to be very responsible in what you say during your presentation. Because what you say in your presentation is what the guy takes back home, digests, and imprint in his mind, this is networking. This is QuestNet. I heard it from Patman just now, over a cup of coffee. So now you understand how important the presentation is? So the guy in group A, alright, presents ethically. Now this is a very big word, ethical. And I had a big, tough time grasping this word. Alright, because ethical to me means don't steal, don't kill, alright, don't cheat on your wife. That's ethical behavior, okay, alright, don't cheat people, all that kind of stuff. But in network marketing, ethical behavior means something else. Okay, all of you are good people, and I believe that. Okay, the fact that you are in the V family, you are a good person, right? But the question comes back is, when you present, how are you presenting? So when I travel around the world and meet people, I look at their presentations. I say, listen, I'm a prospect, you present to me. Oh my God, some of the presentations I saw freaked me out. Believe me, you'll be laughing sitting on the chair when you hear this, but it's happening all over the world. I met somebody who showed me a plan. I said, how do you present? Well, Mr. Patman, this is how I present. Let me show you. I said, yeah, show me. Right? Okay, you buy a product. What's the word? Buy a product. Fantastic. That's the first good sign. Because there are some presentations where people say, you buy a tracking center. You're not buying a tracking center from QuestNet. The tracking center is your business unit. Right? What are you actually buying from QuestNet? A product. With that purchase of product comes an opportunity. The guy said, oh, Mr. Patman, you buy a product. I'm already smiling. I said, that's a well-trained person. He used the right words. Then I meet other people and say, Mr. Patman, you buy this tracking center. Excuse me, the tracking center is a dot in the computer. You don't buy it. You buy a quality product from QuestNet. Alright? Okay? And with that quality product, you have an opportunity if you choose to move ahead in network marketing. Or not, take the product home and be happy. Buy this cheap pendant, buy your silver, whatever you want to buy. Okay, a good watch. Are you guys with me or not? Think about what I'm saying. Listen very carefully. So one day I went for a presentation. The guy walked up to me and said, this is how I present, Mr. Patman. I said, okay, present. Right? And the guy showed this. He He said, okay, you buy a tracking center. I said, excuse me? What do I buy? Tracking center. Okay, then you have left, right. I said, very good. Then what? You find 2 people. I said, good. Then you stop, Mr. Patman. You don't do anything. And every week you make 250, 500, 750, 1,000 US dollars. Unbelievable business. Please sign up. Now that is how some people are presenting. Now this kind of presentation belongs here. Unethical. This is not the truth about QuestNet. You are telling me that I buy a tracking center, which is the first mistake. You're not buying a tracking center, you're purchasing a product. Alright? Find 2 people, stop, sleep, sing kumbaya, money falls from the sky. Alright? That is not networking, ladies and gentlemen. If you are sitting there and you are guilty of this presentation, I guarantee you your business won't last more than 1 year. Won't last more than 6 months. And you're going to destroy the market you're building. This is not QuestNet. Alright? Number 1, what if these 2 people stop? What if these 2 people are not interested in networking, only interested in the product? So let's say I'm an innocent moron, which I am sometimes, and I hear this presentation, would I be excited? Yes. Wow. Buy tracking center, find 2 people, stop, make a lot of money. Which moron doesn't want to join this kind of business? Do you understand? Right? But after 1 week, I'm going to be sitting at home and I'm going to ask myself, hey, where's my check? The guy said find 2, stop, check coming. No check is coming. 2nd week, no check is coming. 3rd week, no checks. 4th week, no checks. Call upline. Excuse me, where's my check? Well, you wait, I'll talk to you tomorrow. I'm busy, I'll talk to you next week. What happens to me? Innocent, good-looking guy feels like he's cheated because no checks come. Now, who am I going to blame? The guy who showed me the plan? Or am I going to blame QuestNet? I'm going to blame QuestNet. And what if my uncle is working for the authorities? I go for family dinner. My uncle said, how's life? Uncle, I'm pissed off. Why? I joined this company, QuestNet, and they cheated me. What happens next? Uncle says, my good-looking young nephew, Patman, don't worry. I will take up this case. We will shut down this company. Why? Because of a simple, unethical presentation. Ladies and gentlemen, wake up and smell the coffee. We are in a business, long term. 5 years financial freedom. Make a lot of money, but make it the right way. So you may be sitting there and saying, oh my God, Patman, nobody is showing this kind of presentation. Please, right, in your country, I bet you there are people showing this presentation. And can you blame the guy who showed this presentation? Cannot. Why? Because his upline showed him. His upline's upline showed him. His upline's upline showed him. So it's duplication. Bad things are duplicated. I'm hoping good things get duplicated. So unethical is one of the main causes of why networks collapse. Because monkey see, monkey do. Is this an effective plan to show? Buy tracking center, first mega mistake. Find 2, stop. Money will come from the skies. Right? Sounds good? Yes. Short term, many people sign up. Long term, network destroyed. So what is ethical networking? You're asking me, okay, Batman, I won't do the plan that way. You tell me how to show the plan. The good way of showing the plan. Alright? Sit down. Have coffee. Ask them. Alright? Are you ready for the next 30 minutes to listen to a business concept? Are you interested in looking at some high quality products from QuestNet? Alright? Firstly, let me talk about the products. Let me talk about the credibility of the company. Let me talk about why I am in the company. Alright? So out of all these products, which one do you want me to explain a little bit further? Oh, I like the BioDisc. Very good. Let me show a demo of the BioDisc. Lovely, beautiful, unbelievable. Alright? What next, Patman? Alright? You purchase the product. First choice, be a customer, take the product, go home, sing kumbaya with your family. Alright? Second choice, if you're interested, alright, to earn extra income, right, to develop your own business as an entrepreneur, let me show you the plan. After purchasing the product, you get a tracking center. After getting the tracking center, you go through training and education. Right? Go home, watch this CD. Go home, watch this CD. Go home, read this book. Tomorrow, let's meet for coffee. Let me do some basic knowledge training with you, so you clearly understand what you got yourself into. Alright? Watch the welcome video by V Studios. Alright? Okay? Pop, 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 pop. Everything moves smoothly. Now, let's talk about you introducing this business concept to some of your friends. Do I say 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Why you want to talk about numbers? Why you want to be specific? Right? Talk to some of your friends and family, people on your list of names. How does he know he needs a list of names? Because he watched the 8 basic building blocks. We are not even asking you to train. Just take a CD from V Studios, give it to the guy, put into your CD, press open, put CD, press close, press play, shut up, listen and do. Simple.